Hey guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetalDetecting.com, and today we are going to go out and explore a new place, new site. I've actually hunted there before, but it's an old mill area, and last time I was there I only found a bunch of clad coins and stuff, but I thought it would be a great place to try out the new deep high conductor coin program that myself and a couple of my Patreon members worked on over the last couple weeks, and I'll share all the settings at the end of the video, but I'm also going to take the Equinox 900 with its new coin program. That if you haven't seen that video, I'll flash up a picture over here in the video itself, or I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out afterwards too. And I'm going to bring over the Manticore and try out that coin program that we kind of set up a couple weeks ago, and there's a video on that as well that I'll also put in the description. So a lot of coin stuff going on today. Not sure we'll find anything good. I'm hoping there might be some deep silver laying over there I've never found yet. So we're gonna get ready. We've got the machines packed in the truck, and so we just need to get over there. So I'll see you when I get over there. All right, guys. So I'm here at my permission that I'm at, and I got three of the best machines in the whole world here tonight. On the left, I got the XP Deus 2. I have a deep high conductor coin program I'm going to run on there. In the middle, we have the Minelab Manticore, the newest beast on the block, and I also have a coin program for that. But we're gonna compare deep high conductors, or I should say, there's a deep high conductors program on there as well. We'll mess around with that a little bit, but we'll try the coin program. And then we have the Equinox 900 also that we're going to try with the 11-inch coil, and I do have my coin program that I just morphed over from the 800 on there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out into this field out here. This used to be an old party place, still is, I think. Lots of coins have been deposited over the years here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a flag. I brought some flags with me today right there. I'm going to take one machine out at a time. I'm going to find a good target I think is a coin. I'm going to flag it, and I'm going to come back, get another machine, do the same thing with that, and then eventually we'll have three targets to check out for each machine. All right, so we're going to compare all three machines together and see which one, well, let's see if their coins won, and then see if there's any machine out here that doesn't hear them. So all right, let's get to it. All right, guys, we're running the first machine up is going to be the Deus 2. I have it in my deep high conductor program. Let's see what the sensitivity is here. Oops. Deep high conductors. I think I have my sensitivity at 93, discrimination 6. I'll go over all these settings when we get back to the house, and I'll show you what we did with this deep high conductor coin program. But it's ready to go. I just need to do a noise cancel. Do that now. And we should be good to go. All right. I got the speaker volume. Let's turn it up a little bit so you can hear. All right, that should be good. So you'll be able to hear that. All right, let's go find a coin signal and mark it. All right, guys, I got a really good couple signals here. There's an 89, and then, well, I guess it's part of the same signal. I thought it was two separate signals. So I'm getting an 88 right here. Kind of goes up to a 90. If you can see that or not. 90 on the Deus. Turn sideways. Still stays about the same. I like that signal. All right, I'm going to flag that one. We'll find one more at the Deus. Flag it. And then we'll grab another machine. So there's one target for the Deus. All right, got another target here at the Deus 2. It's hitting 64, 65. That's a good nickel signal. Twist on it. Still 64, 65. Still 64, 65. All right, we'll mark that. And then we will get another machine and find 2 more targets. Alright, so I had the Manticore and I got a good signal here. 69, 70, 78. No iron in sight. We'll turn a little bit here, make sure it stays the same. Interesting, there might be something else in there. It's changing a little bit. Now here it go to 90. Alright, well we'll mark it right there. That's a very questionable target for sure. I'll mark it and then we'll come dig it. We'll find one more target with the Manticore. And then we'll take the 900 out. So marking that one right there. Come on, go in there. Alright, so that target's marked. Keep going a little bit here. Now, that could be... I hope that's not the... it might not be. Looks like there's some sort of underground line out here somewhere that I was hitting with the Deus. I don't think that's it, though. Alright. Alright, this one has me a little excited. Oh, that Minelab squeak. I'm getting kind of a high signal here. I'm seeing 90s on the screen. It's jumping around a little bit though. We'll mark that one. That's another iffy one. Be interesting to see with the other machines here. Alright, we'll put that down. Second one for the Minelab Manticore. Let's go get the 900. Alright guys, now I got the 900, the Minelab Equinox 900. Looks like I scratched up the screen. Jeez. So I got a coin program in this that I morphed over from the Andy Sabisch program, but I have it my way, a little bit different than his way, but most of it's based on his program with a little tweaks here and there. So let's go find some targets and mark them. I'll say there might be one right here, but nope. That sounds like a good target in there, doesn't it? Alright guys, I got a good signal here. Well, it's a very iffy signal. It's there's a squeaker in here. Well, maybe it's not a good one. Oh, there it is. Man, it's deep. I don't know if we're going to mark that one. Well, there it is. 97, 98. I feel like it's contaminated with some iron, though. Let's mark it and see what it is at the end. Alright guys, got a nice one here. 96, 95, 97. Woo, woo, woo. That one looks nice. Sounds great too. And it's deep. Turn on it here. Yep, still hitting in the high 90s. So we will mark that one and go get the other machines. And let's see if the rest of the machines are going to hear the same thing, or let's see if they even hear the targets themselves. So we'll go back to the beginning. We'll get the Deus out and go over its targets first, and then test each one of these machines against it. Alright guys, I got the Deus here. It's the first signal we found with the Deus. gonna mark it with my foot so we know where it is. Anyway, here it is again at the Deus. Solid 64, 65. Let's test it with the others. Alright guys, here's the Manticore. Let me get the flag out of the way. See what it comes up with. So it's hitting a 30, 33, 34, 35. Hits it no problem at all. So if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna bet this is probably a pull tab or something. But let's go get the 900 and see what it thinks. Grab the 900. Come back. Here's the target. So it's a 34. So on this coin program, it is not hitting my nickel range. So I would say 2 out of the 3 machines are probably going to tell me that it's trash. We shall see. Let's dig this target up. Alright, get the handy dandy shovel. Find where I marked it, right here. And let's do the dig. Water, or the ground has got a lot of water in it. So it's like butter, which is probably a good thing. We do not want to screw this yard up. Alright. Let's see if we got it out of the hole. Don't hear it down there. Oops. Let's see what's in here. Alright, so it's in the plug. Let's try to do this a nice way without getting it too messy. And there is our first target, a pull tab. So I kind of knew that with the other 2 machines. Wasn't exactly sure with the Deus, but because the Deus, that falls within the same range as a nickel. So you have to dig some of those. Sometimes you can tell a nickel on a Deus, but a lot of times you can't. So there you go. First signal all 3 machines heard. Alright guys, grabbing the Deus for the second signal that it found. Let's see what it is here. There's the flag, there's the mark. Let's see what we hear. So that's ringing up a good 88, 91, 89. And it sounds pretty deep. Alright, so let me get another machine and we'll try it out. Let's go grab the Manticore. We're running programs that are very similar in nature, so just to get a good comparison here. So that's interesting. This one's painting a 65, 86, 88. It's still a good signal. There's no iron around it. It's painting the picture on the dotted line. Little line there. I'll get this flag out of the way. I don't like that as much as I did on the Deus, to be honest with you. Keep stepping on the flag here. Let's try this again. I mean, I would definitely dig that. It's hitting at 90, 92. But it's just a little bit jumpy for me, but it says deep. Alright, that's what it says for that signal. Let's go get the other machine, the 900. right. Here we go. So that sounds pretty good. It's a little skippy, a little jumpy there. But it's still hitting the 90. Well, I hear 89, 94, 93, 97. That might be a good target there. Alright, let's dig her up. Find out what it is. It's exciting. This one's kind of a questionable one, huh? Alright. Let's dig into the butter. Hopefully we got it in that hole. Alright. Pop it. Roll it. I'd like to see some silver. That would be awesome. I know there's got to be some here somewhere with that old mill up the road. Let's see what's in the hole. Wow. That's a deep target right there. Make sure there's nothing to plug. Alright, let me get my little shovel out. And by the way, if you've never seen these shovels, they're awesome. One of my Patreons, Brian Carr, sent me this. I absolutely am in love with this little shovel. Oh, I heard something down there. I hope it wasn't what I didn't want to hit. Alright, let's see. It's got a nice little handle on it and everything. Like a pistol tool. Alright, so we're okay. I didn't hit it. It's still down there ways. Doing this one-handed. I see something shiny down there, but I don't think, I'm not sure though, but I don't think it's a coin. I think it might be another pull tab. Doing this as easy as I can. Whoop, might be something completely different though. What is that? Ooh, check that out. What is that? It's not a coin. I'm not sure what that is. Well, it was a deep high conductor, that's for sure. I was down there quite a ways. So no coin, but that was a good target. All three heard it. And it was down there. It's the length of my pinpointer. So that is pretty deep. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that later. Just a piece of junk probably. Alright, here are the two signals the Manticore got. Get the flag out of the way, mark it. So here's what the Manticore found. $68.70 turn. $69.70. So $69.70 it is. Let's grab the Deus 2. See what it hears it as. So the Deus is here in a solid 85. Solid 85. Didn't even budge. Still 85. It's locked on 85. Alright, 85 it is. And now we'll do the 900. So it's also getting a 69.70. Got a little bit of a jump in there a bit. 70, 71, 72. Sounds good though. But we're getting a little something there. Oh no, 72, 71. Something's messing up a little bit. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be a coin? Is it going to be a piece of trash? I don't know. Don't know with these deep high conductors. Could be anything. Alright, There's the plug. Pop it. Ugh. Don't see a coin yet or anything. Alright, let me get it out of the hole and then I'll show it to you. Alright, at first I got really excited because I thought I had a ring, but no, I got a twist off bottle cap, which is not surprising down here. Alright, so none of the machines has found a coin yet, but they all have heard the same signal, different ways. But that's good. Not one is beating out the other yet, in my opinion. Alright, next 2 holes. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? Look at all 3 of those machines. All of them are just top of the line. Alright, so the next 2 signals are from the 900. So I got the 900 just to remind you what they sound like. Take the flag out. Mark it. This is going to be a tough one. I'm getting a lot of right there. It's a mixed signal in there, but I am getting a repeatable signal in the 90s. Let's make sure I mark it right there. Alright, that's the 900. Let's hear what the Manticore has to say. Well, let's go to the Deus 2 first. Alright, Deus 2, what do you got for me here? So if I was digging this with the Deus 2, I would be very suspicious with the way it's sounding. How it's scratchy. I suspect that's probably going to be a contaminated target with nail or something else in the hole. But it is hitting in the 90s, 90, 88. Alright, let's see what the Manticore says. Now this will be interesting. With the 2D painting, if it will paint anything else in there. Or with the target trace would be tracing any iron leaching out from it. So the paint is still saying it's hot. It's on the middle line. Still hitting 90, 91. I see a little bit of iron at the top, just a little speck. But nothing showing up all the time. So probably the most questionable target of the day so far. Let's see what it is. Alright. Try to make a big enough plug so we know we get it first shot. Alright. Alright, so nothing obvious just yet, except that bullet looking thing down there, which isn't, it's just a rock. So it's a deep one for sure. Let's see if there's anything else in the plug. Don't hear anything. Let me get this out and we'll turn you back on. Alright, so whatever it is in this plug. And I can tell you, it is actually going to be a coin, which is really surprising to me. Because it sure as heck didn't sound like a coin, did it? Well, I mean, it kind of did, but there's something else in there, I thought, but no. So that's a dime. So the 900 found the dime, but all the other programs were very, very weird, scratchy. Let's see if there's anything else in here. It just seemed a little strange that there was nothing else in here. It didn't seem clean to me. Maybe it was on edge. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. But I don't hear anything in the plug except my shovel right there. So I think that was it. Well, there you have it. Let's go find some more targets. All right, I almost got ahead of myself. We do have one more target here that the 900 found that we need to go dig up. There it is. The mid-tone, probably the high tone. Maybe it isn't. There it is. I knew there was a high tone in there. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough one to get. See if all of them hear the same thing. Alright. Here's the Deus 2 on a very iffy signal. So I'm getting a 86, 88. Let me turn up the volume a little bit for you. It's very, very deep. But I hear a good signal in there too. 88, 90. Interesting. Let's see what the Manticore is going to tell us. Alright, here's the Manticore. So it's hearing a squeaker in there too. But boy, it's very, very deep. You can barely see it. There it is, right there, somewhat. Well, let's dig it out. I don't know, this is going to be a really interesting one because I don't know. This one definitely is going to be interesting to see what's in it. Alright, so this one turned out to be a nail, or a little curved piece of a curved nail. That one fooled all of them. I thought that was going to be something good, but no. So one coin, it was in there a ways. That's just ground falsing. But yeah, so oh well, let's go on to some more targets. I think we got some daylight left. Let's keep going. Alright, here's another target. I forgot what this one was. This is one of the 900 picked up also. But it sounds really sweet. I bet you this is a coin. That's my gut instinct. Getting, you can see it or not. If I can hit it right again. Where am I? There it is. I'm getting like mid 90s. Oh, I was getting some really good. Yeah, right there. 92, 93. 91. Yeah, I like that signal. Alright, mark it right here. Let's go get the other machines. Manticore up next. My wife keeps calling me for couches and stuff, so she's ruining my time here. Alright, here we go. Ooh. I like that signal too. It's very faint. Still painting that picture on the line though. I don't know. Could be another nail. Could have fooled us again. That's the Manticore. We'll get the 900 and we'll dig it. Now, all these programs, like I said, have a coin program or of sorts in them. I just programmed the 900 with the old 800 coin program, so we'll see. I think out of all of them it sounds the best. But it's got some numbers jumping. So it could also be a nail, but I don't know. I'm liking that. I'm gonna pinpoint it right there. I was a little off last time. All right, let's dig it up. All right, we're digging it up here. Nothing seen yet. Alright, let's see. Nothing in the hole yet. I'm figuring it's gonna be deep. Alright, let me take some more out. I can come back in a minute. Alright guys, it was down there a ways. Again, the length of my pinpointer. And I do believe we have a coin here. Yep, this is another dime. But not silver. Man, they are down there a ways. Pretty impressive though. 900 squeaked that out pretty easily. And the Deus heard it too, and the Manticore heard it too, so that's pretty good. Alright, the Manticore, I have it now in a different program. It's the coin program that I put into it. And I've cranked up the sensitivity to 28. I think I could probably go higher. Let's try up to 30 and see how unstable it is. But it's very quiet over here. Do another noise cancel just to make sure. But I came across this signal. It's just a little squeaker. 82, 83. And it must be pretty darn deep. Look at the paint, or the 2D painting it's doing. Let's try to pinpoint it. I mean, it's so deep it won't even pinpoint. So I'm curious if anything else can hear that. It's interesting. Just a little squeaker. $82, $83. Let's try the 900 and see what it does. Again, I have I'll crank up the I'll crank it up to 28, the max you can go. We'll noise cancel. So let's see if it can hear it. So it wasn't pulling no squeaker out here. Let's make sure it's on the right screen. So it's hearing something, but not the high squeak. It's getting more of a 55, 58. So I don't know. Let's try to pinpoint it and see. No, can't pinpoint it either. Oh, wait. That's not the target. The target should be up here. Yeah, so interesting. Let's see what the Deus has to say. This will probably be my last target. Where was it? Oh yeah, right here. So my sensitivity is up to 93. Let's change it to 95 and see what it does. So again, it's not hearing it. See if I can drop my reactivity down a little bit and see if it might come in that way. But I got my reactivity on 1.5, so let's see if that gives me just a little more depth. So I hear something, but it's not telling me it's good. So maybe the Manticore heard something down there, but it might not be a good target. So let's see. Let's dig that one up. It's gonna be a big hole. I'm going deep on that one. Insert your funny joke there. All right, I got the hole dug here. Popping the plug out. I think it's gonna be a way deeper than that though. So I'm gonna dig out some more. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of the hole here and find out what is causing the Manticore to hear something no one else can. Let's see if it's in there. It's a pretty darn big hole, if you don't ask me. Yes, I don't know if I hear anything or now we're just falsing, or maybe it was always falsing. Oh, we'll see. So, nothing. Oh, wait. There is something in here. Man, that's down there a ways. What is that going to be? Holy moly. Alright, let me get that out. Hold on. Alright guys, so I had to chase this one a little bit. Looks like a little spike or something, a little tent spike or something, I don't know. But it was way back in the hole, so I don't think any machine really got that one. My Manticore heard the edge, I think, of this, and I think that's why it was going off, but it was down there ways, so I had to chase it back in a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this. We haven't really learned much. Alright guys, we're running out of daylight here, so this is the last target. 79.80 on the Manticore. Perfect circle on the middle line on my coin program. So right there is the mark. Let's hear what the other machines have to say. Here's 900 with that beautiful red backlight. The sole reason for buying this machine. It too also says 79.80, not surprised, sounds good. And finally, the XP Deus 2. Oop, let me go back. And it's saying 90. So they're all right around the same ballpark as far as numbers go. Let's dig it up while we still can. It's not too deep, I don't think. Right next to this beautiful stream. Shouldn't have to dig a big plug this time. As big. It's getting dark quick. Gotta hurry. I don't hear it in the plug. Come on, make this easy. Pinpointer is working. Alright, maybe it is deep. Give me a second. Alright, so it is in the plug. It must be deep in the plug. It's pretty close to surface, that's for sure. Oh, I see something. I see something. What is it? Be awesome if it was an Indian head penny. Fat chance on that though. Nope. Just what we thought would be. Another dime. So it was the day for dimes. Alright. Interesting test.